Hello Warriors, my name is Brittany Kissinger.
And I'm Sydney Ricks.
Today is January 18th, and this is your Warrior News.
It's something that is indescribable and unnecessary.
Something that I truly believe could be the death of me.
The level of how scary this is, it's like take the purge and multiply it by 567.
It's like, I'm sorry. Can I get some coffee, please?
Cut!
Thank you. It's better.
You ready? Action.
So, wait, what was I talking about?
You were talking about the excessive exclamation points.
Wait, you don't need more than one exclamation mark. Exclamation mark conveys the emotion of excitement. You're excited. Great. Move on. You're not excited. If you use more than one, you need some form of therapy.
Can you please spell your Y-O-U-R, not U-R? Please, ugh.
I mean, you're not texting to your 8th grade boyfriend telling him you're hot. You're writing an essay about the book you should have read already. Do you really think the author would approve?
Why would you put to instead of T-O?
Just stop texting altogether. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But seriously, it has to stop right here. Stop texting your essays.
Stop texting your essays.
Stop texting your essays.
Stop texting your essays. Stop texting your essays! I'm done! Cut! Ah!
This content PSA was advertised by the Warrior News Program. All rights reserved, protected, and certified. Call 527-389-04112. That's 527-389-04112. Call now to get help from texting your essay.
Up next is a piece brought to you by Mr. Weiss and Officer Byer about our crosswalks.
Hey guys, Officer Byer here. Have you ever wondered what the white lines are near the intersection in front of our school? They are called crosswalks. Crosswalks are set in place for your safety when crossing the road. Pedestrians should cross on a crosswalk when safe and when the white crosswalk light is displayed. This allows for safe travel across the intersection. Be cautious and quick because there's only a few seconds to cross. Now what you don't want to do is walk across the intersection when the walk signal is not showing or permitting you to walk. You also don't want to walk diagonally across the intersection. If you should enter the intersection when not permitted, and let's say you get hit by a car, you could be held liable and responsible for the accident because you have to yield to oncoming vehicles and should follow the rules of the road by walking on the crosswalk. If you are in the crosswalk when permitted and a car should hit you, the driver of the vehicle will be at fault because they have to yield to pedestrians inside a crosswalk. Remember, be smart, be safe, and always look both ways twice before entering an intersection.
Your safety and the safety of others, make sure that you stay within the white lines. Pay attention to the timer. And get through the crosswalk by the time the timer ends.
Proper way to cross the crosswalk is to press the button, wait till it says to go, and stay in your white lines. And pay attention to the number.
Using the crosswalk could keep you out of the hospital and prevent any car accident.
Hey, I'm Ben. I did the Josh Fohner piece, and good luck to him.
Okay, Josh Fohner just turned 27 this November. He went through Central, and he was a great athlete. He's always been known for all of his playful antics. He's always been the life of the party, the life of the family. He just made everybody laugh. And so then back in September, he was coming home from the gym. He was training to be a personal trainer. And he was coming home from the gym on his bicycle and was hit by a car that morning. He was in a severe coma, about as severe as you can get. And so he was on a ventilator and wasn't breathing, but after a couple of weeks they were able to take him off the ventilator, but he's still in a coma 2 months later. He is now tracking people with his eyes, and he is now somewhat responding to some commands sometimes. And he is in San Antonio in a rehab hospital, and the therapists say he is making slight progress. His mom, Kelly Fohner, is our family and consumer science teacher here. She has been here probably about 10 years. And the whole family is very outdoors active family. They love the outdoors, they love being active, and they're a very close-knit family. They're very people-oriented and very willing to work to help people. They are probably one of the most helpful families there are.
Hi, I'm Nick Lucho, and I did a piece on the library and how students can check out books online from Springdale Public Library, and it'd be brought right here to Central Junior High School.
Central Junior High School's Library Media Center and the Springdale Public Library are starting a new interlibrary loan partnership that will allow Central students and staff to reserve books from the Springdale Public Library and have them delivered right here to Central. In addition, you can return the Springdale Public Library books to your English teacher or to our Warrior Library, and the Springdale Public Library staff will pick them up. There are just 3 simple steps that students and staff need to complete. Number 1, if you are not already a member of the Springdale Public Library, you will need to complete a short application. If you are a student, this will require a parent signature. Number 2, you will need to fill out the Interlibrary Loan Program permission slip. This also requires a parent signature, but this gives the Springdale Public Library permission to check out books on your behalf that you put on reserve. Step 3, then start reserving materials. It's that easy. Library staff will drop off books and pick up returned materials each week right here at Central Junior High School.
Hi, my name is Sydney, and I did a piece on The Office.
Well, good morning, Central Warriors. I'm glad to answer some of these frequently asked questions. The first thing students need to know when checking in, if you get here before 9 o'clock in the morning, we ask that you go right to class. Your teachers will mark you tardy, and that way we have a record of that. After 9 o'clock, you need to sign in at the office. It's always best if your parents can come with you, and that way we know that your parents know that you are running late to school. So again, before 9 o'clock, just go directly to class. After 9, you must sign in at the office. We've got a great group of students at Central. One of the most frequent office referrals is just simply not working, or a student will say something maybe that they shouldn't have to one of their peers, or they just feel frustrated. Coming to the office is something that should be avoided by students. Usually teachers will give you a warning or some kind of a cue that you need to get back focused on your work. But if you're sent to the office, a parent phone call usually occurs, and then along with some kind of consequence. So I encourage all students to follow their teacher's lead, and if your teacher's asking you to get focused, well, obviously do that, because coming to the office is no fun. The biggest thing is we've got a great group of kids. Most students that come to the office realize that they should have handled the situation differently, and just remember what you know and do the right thing all the time. We've got a great nurse. If you are feeling sick, the nurse is here to help you. Again, we just encourage students to come to the nurse. A lot of times we can handle things, students can handle things if they're not feeling perfect, but if you've got a fever or you're feeling like you're going to throw up or other issues, come to the nurse and let us help you so we can get a hold of your parents and get you the help you need. Becoming an office aide is actually kind of hard.
because we have just a limited number of slots. And if you're interested in becoming an office aide, the main thing is that you work hard and that you're trustworthy. Office aides are provided with opportunities to go throughout the building, deliver notes, run errands for the office staff. So obviously we have to be able to trust our office workers. If you're interested in that, you can visit with one of our counselors. Again, though, we just have a limited number of slots. I would rather have students take classes that are exciting because there's so many other great things to do, great classes to take. But if you're interested in becoming an office aide, you can visit with one of our counselors.
One of my jobs that I have as an office aide are to get notes or check out things, little green cards that I bring into classrooms. And I enjoy that because I get to walk around, and sometimes I see people that I don't really like, but it's Gucci.
Go.
Would I become an office aide again? Yes, I would, because it offers me time to do my homework that I either forgot to do or didn't do the night before because I'm a lazy human being.
Thank you for watching, and have a great day.